You create great content and post it. You think that's content distribution, right? But what if one distribution channel gives a 42-to-1 ROI, dwarfing social media? This is why many argue that distribution is now more important than the content itself. The problem is, treating social posting as your entire strategy is killing results. Next, we'll dismantle this myth and give you a clear framework for powerful distribution. Let's start here. Social media posting is for generating fast attention and starting conversations. Its goal is immediate brand visibility. Content distribution, however, is a broader strategy to educate, solve problems, and build deep trust with an audience actively looking for you. Social posts have a short lifespan. They're designed for the now, often vanishing from feeds in mere hours. Properly distributed content, like a blog post or guide, is an evergreen asset that attracts visitors for years. One is a firework, a bright, quick flash. The other is planting a tree. It grows and provides value long-term. So we see a difference in purpose and lifespan. But why does this truly change your results? It comes down to one word: control. When you post on social media, you're building on rented land. You don't own the platform, the algorithm, or your audience. This means your visibility is at the mercy of volatile algorithms. Your organic reach can plummet, forcing you to pay for access. Content distribution focuses on building owned channels, like your website, blog, and email list. These are assets you control completely. This control has a massive benefit. SEO. Every piece of content on your site is an indexable page that builds a sustainable, organic discovery engine. Social media only supports SEO indirectly through shares and brand signals. It amplifies, but it doesn't build the core foundation. So if distribution to owned channels is so much more powerful, what is the real strategic job of social media in this system? Let's see this in action. Say you create an in-depth guide, the ultimate guide to remote team management. The social posting approach is just sharing a link saying, "Check this out." This reaches only passive scrollers. The distribution strategy is different. You optimize that guide for search to attract people actively seeking solutions. You send a detailed summary to your email list. You partner with industry blogs to get it featured, earning backlinks. See the difference? Posting is a single action. Distribution is a multi-channel system. One is shouting, the other is building roads. This reveals a core mindset shift from reactive to strategic. Social posting often becomes a treadmill, demanding constant new content. True distribution is strategic. You plan the asset, the timing, and the channels in advance to maximize the impact of one content piece. A powerful way to visualize this is the PESO model: paid, earned, shared, and owned media. Social posting is mainly shared and paid. A real distribution strategy orchestrates all four. It uses shared and paid to drive traffic and amplify your owned assets. And that finally answers our question. Social media's job isn't to be the destination. It's to be the amplifier, pointing to assets you own. Now, let's bring it all together. Remember that incredible 42-to-1 ROI? That came from email, a classic owned media channel. This is why distribution is more critical than creation. A brilliant post only on shared media is a wasted opportunity. The system is key. The most successful marketers create a flywheel. They build a valuable asset on an owned channel like a blog post or a tool. Then they use shared and paid media to amplify it, which generates earned backlinks and starts the cycle again. Are you a poster or a builder? The difference is clear. Social posting is a tactic. Content distribution is a strategic system. One chases attention, the other builds authority. Recall the key distinctions: ownership versus renting, high intent versus passive scrolling, and evergreen assets versus ephemeral content. Your takeaway. For your next content piece, don't ask, "What should I post?" Ask, "What is my distribution system for this asset?" Stop being a content landlord for social media. Start building your own content empire. Subscribe for more strategies to build your system.